Narcissists are full of shit. Let me explain. I'm going to use myself as an example. When I was talking about the abuse that I experienced with my narcissistic ex that lives in Idaho, he would tell me that I was crazy and I was making things up in my mind, that I need to go to therapy. I don't know what's going on. And I ended up telling a friend, and she's like, girl, it sounds like you're dealing with a narc. And I started doing my little own research, right? And I went to him and said, I think you're a narc. He goes, oh, you don't learn a new word? Here you go again with this. You're crazy. You're always making things up in your mind. Mind you, nobody's ever said that to me other than him, right? I don't seem to be a crazy person or somebody who is delusional. Like, okay, sir. So I was like, let me take up the offer, what he's saying. Let me go to therapy. I acted like I knew nothing. I came in there and I told the therapist what was going on. And my therapist stopped me and said, you're dealing with a narcissist. And I said, oh, what's that? Playing dumb as fuck. Okay. The lady goes and get this printed out and start telling me all this stuff. And then I came clean and said, okay, yeah, I do know da-da-da-da-da. He is a narc. He tells me all this stuff, girl. So he said I need to go to therapy. So I came in, let me see what y'all saying. Am I crazy? She said, you clearly know what you're talking about. That's a narc, and he's emotionally and psychologically abusing you. She wrote it down in the notes. I took a picture of it and sent it to him. He ain't said nothing. So I went to the therapist that you said that I was crazy. She said that you're a narc and you're abusing me. You have nothing to say now. Oh, see, like, narc, they love to make you think that you're the crazy one. In reality, they're the damn crazy ones. I have never, in my 34 years, ever been called crazy or that I make up things. I don't hallucinate. I'm very sane, very smart, very level-headed and well-rounded individual. Even my high school teachers, people that I know, people from my high school, people I've met throughout life, you guys that watch me, I don't seem crazy. But if you listen to my ex in the potato fields in Idaho, baby, I am the craziest thing. Please lock away Chrissy and throw away the key. Please, I should not be out here in society. Because I make up everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what happened. It didn't happen that way. He was kidding. But my therapist said that I was dealing with a narcissist and he was emotionally and psychologically abusing me. The same stories I told y'all. And then when I told him that the therapist said this and showed him, he don't have nothing to say now. They always try to make the victims feel like they're crazy. They tell everybody you're crazy. You're not crazy. You know what's going on, and God knows what's going on. See, that's what happens with these narcs. They get karma, but it ain't human karma. It's from God. God don't play about me. And that's why my ex looking like he's 66, but he's